I think the ISP took issue with what he was trying to say. I believe that's not Big Brother. That's big capitalism.
Yeah, that's right. You promised to only HBKS, not TP.
I think that usually solves your issues, Chuz.
At least with particularly against my poor innocent drone. What did Major ever do to you? Freaking laser.
Hey, I'm Jack. I do as little as possible all the time, and magic stuff.
I am your resident chaos monkey. I think this week I'm going with grenades.
I don't want. Sorry. Yeah, the Jacqueline of all trades, the sorcerer rigorous supreme. Because there's no one else who's a sorceress and a rigger in the party, so that must be the supreme one.
Clutch is the man with the van. He likes to drive things and blow things up mostly. That's what I got.
Yeah, the party's favorite bullet sponge. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to be a technomancer, but
Hey,
we
at
all know
least you're not
Chuz
the
is just
missiles.
out to kill me. Pretty much.
Yes.
So what's the green bordering supposed to represent? Because weren't we all in one giant? I thought we were in one giant room.
Actually, I want to be over
We're
here.
technically not here, right? Just my drone. Yes.
Major will be valiantly near. I guess sure.
Yes. I believe that is
On
exactly
second
what
thoughts, Major will be there suppressing still. That's
I guess part of the next question would also be, what kind of tech is Stiletto? Oh wait, Stiletto's a mage. Never mind. Yeah, I can't shut that down over the Matrix.
I can't remember. I can't remember. In Shadowrun, you don't technically need somatic or verbal components for magic, do you? I don't think it specifies it, does it? It's been a while since I read the book.
Yeah, no one, you don't, there's no physical or verbal. Like, there's actually a test to see if someone can discern, and it's based on perception, whether or not they're intuitive enough to see, oh, that guy over there not doing anything is actually causing the magical effect.
I think it's actually there's actually a negative quality that causes people to be able to see that you are casting
There is
magic.
one, but yeah, but there's a perception check. Somewhat.
Who is she centering?
I mean, it
That is.
can be mundane things. Like, I have a detective type character that he does the Miranda laws as his chant.
You have the right to remain burnt to a crisp as soon as I let off this fire.
That would be nice.
Too bad the guy who could support it started on roll 20. Yeah, I'm getting there.
Well, we already have one magician on our side in initiative. That's good enough. Obviously, the sorceress with half her essence gone from implants is going to be the true magician. Or Mystic Addict, I guess.
What's
Nope.
wrong? I rolled pretty good on my initiative.
That darn group initiative guy. Yeah, I know.
Something tells me we're dealing with Yakuza. The Yakuza would say that, wouldn't?
That is something the Yakuza would say.
Yeah, but I know I can't trust any disembodied voice I hear.
Actually, I think the Yakuza would say we are not affiliated with any governmental agency as they're breaking up the protest outside of City Hall.
I feel like that's kind of cheating when the GM just keeps rolling until he gets the numbers he wants. Hey, you're the GM. You make the rules.
So what I'm hearing What I'm hearing is I simply need to say, spend my action to kill everyone that doesn't matter. It's not me, it's So do they actually look like geisha? Those
What are the green lines? I will astrally. I will investigate these people in the astral. Uh, m- yeah, shift perception in a sense. It should be fine. I got mine. This guy has really low intuition, it appears. Yep. Yeah, that's with buffs. Life path. It makes it difficult to make a character with good stats.
Yeah.
My highest stat is 4. Next to my main stat, I have 8, 4, 3, 3, 2. You know what? Let me just. I have a 4 in there. I'll spend 2 edge to buy a hit. So I have 3. I'm 6. Oh no, I'm 7 now.
looks like we found Ghost. So that's geisha.
That's good. I'll spend my 3 seconds of conversation to non-verbally whisper that all to the team. Actually, it'll just be like auditor big magic, those two dot little magic. I'll hold everything else for now. Did you code it? Huh, then it'll probably work.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a rotor drone, so it flies. But yeah, I'll keep it close to the ground so they can't see it. Maybe hover like slightly above it so I can see them.
How noisy is a rotor drone out of curiosity?
Hmm?
How noisy is a rotor drone out of curiosity?
I think they're fairly.
Because I just imagine it would be relatively noisy, right? Because, I mean, it still has to push a lot of air.
Well,
I mean, I imagine they're about as noisy as drones would be today, except with 60 years of fine tuning and in audio dampening and stuff.
Some drones can be really loud, some drones can be really quiet. It just depends on how you design.
Well, I mean, do they all come with inbuilt sound cancellation, right? Where they emit the exact opposite, the 180-degree out of phase sound at the same time. So,
White noise.
well, no, it basically gets rid of most of the noise.
I'm just gonna hold until we decide something's happening.
I am also gonna hold until something's happening. Though I am gonna turn or spend a minor to turn my grenades to wireless.
Am I seeing stiletto magicking up since I am a sorceress, even if I'm not, spiritually present? Do you want me to make? Oh, hell yeah. Okay. In that case, I guess I would probably have Major put out her hand and hold it back and do that little finger wiggle of, no, 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 let's talk about it. Like tapping on the ear and maybe doing a DNI. Because she does have a DNI, right? She's got trodes and earpiece. Yeah, and in that case, I'd probably communicate with her and go, what are you doing? Why are you? We need to talk about this and make sure we're all on the same page first, and then see what the rest of the party does. Maybe. Well, I mean, sure. Let's go with my unskilled charisma of your choice. So, Endrigger is not the most sociable person, but she is fairly charismatic. So, yeah, she basically, sure. Do we really want to start a fight in this situation? I mean, this is pretty dangerous, and that auditor guy. I mean, you heard what Jack said. He's more powerful than Jack. That's pretty dangerous. That's about all.
I thought
Yeah,
we
but
did.
I mean, that's about all I could
Her
do
magic
in 3.
was like much more than ours was.
I think that's her way of saying she's not concerned or she's unimpressed.
I mean, I don't think Andrigger has ever sensed her, has she? I mean, it would have to be retroactively, since I obviously couldn't have sensed her at the moment. Unskilled charisma it is. Yeah, I have no social skills to speak of, just reasonably high charisma, so. Let's see, I don't have enough. Oh, actually, I do have access to the M-top, right? Is there 1 point of edge in it? Because I can bump a 4 to a 5, if there is. Kenny, I assume, is there any...
Nope, remember what was left in it.
Okay, because I'm pretty sure I've still got one edge. Actually, I don't have an edge listed. I'm not sure if that's. In that case, is there 2 edges?
Yeah, Kenny will. Well, you can say Kenny made sure that the MTOC was not empty and put an edge in it earlier.
If I can draw 2 edge from the MTOC under the assumption I legitimately have no edge, then
Oh, you need 2. Sorry.
yeah, to
I'll-
bump a 4
I'll
to a
put
5.
one in.
In that case, I bump a 4 to a 5, and I get myself 2 successes. And in which case, I tell everyone, okay, we need to think things through very quickly and make sure we're all on the same page for what to do. And I guess that can at least give us a little more time to discuss as a group what the
I
hell
go-
we want to do. And
Wait,
I
we're
feel like
thinking-
we let her distract them, and then we use the
Yeah.
distraction.
Yeah, I feel. Why would we come up with a plan now? I was just waiting for the fireworks to start.
come up with a plan. That's not what we do here. Come
Yeah.
on, be serious.
Yeah, like
Be
we haven't
serious.
done this. We haven't done it so far, so I don't know why we would start now.
From our
Yeah,
very
well, I
first
mean, if-
run, where we chopped open the wall and charged in blindly.
Oh, we're great at that.
Yeah, I'm perfect at it.
logic is the agility equivalent for mage.
I think Kenny's doing a great job with 50% hits over here.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to do my piloting with that.
Everybody has 2 edge. That's used. Yeah.
Jack will buy a 4 to a 5, so he's got 3 hits.
I'll reroll
Yes.
too, 'cause
I can re-roll 50% of my misses. That track. Well, I'm sorry. I can re-roll 50% of my dice, all of my misses.
Yeah, I bought a bump to 4 to 5 for 3. Goes for the bullet cushion.
Sees Kenny, and Kenny gets shot.
Well, let's see. There's no cameras of any sort in this room that Kenny's aware of, is he? Uh. But it. So there's nothing that would see in that room. The room with everyone in it. All right. I guess Kenny will. How I don't know. Hold my action Probably just honestly saving action points for dodging in a minute, but because yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I don't want to look. I want to get a lay of the land and check for electronics, but I don't want to look up. So yeah, I'll just hold my action. Okay. I mean, I kind of feel like I would have been somewhat aware, but I will go ahead and roll that. Just, if anybody's gear is something I can play with. Okay.
Thing is, if you do manage to data spike and brick a comlink implant, it will cause physical damage. What is it? I think 3 feet for a comlink and
That's
for
if it's
a
an
deck.
implant.
Yeah, it's got to be an implant, obviously.
Anywho, but there's no weapons or anything else. That I was never able to figure out what I could actually do with. Okay.
Kill the people in them. Go.
Right. Right. Well, we'll get to that later. I'm just done for now. Yeah, he's mostly just amazed that he's not last in initiative order.
That is a good question. I should probably do stuff. I don't know what we're doing. I need some instruction, people. I mean that I figured the rest of the team would make that decision. I'm not comfortable making that decision myself, so I will just. Is anybody injured? Okay, I'm gonna summon a spirit. Can I summon an air spirit? Okay, can I summon an earth spirit?
They need a gateway, so if it's an earth spirit, they can
So
probably come out of the earth.
depends on which rules you're using. There's the base rules are spirits can just materialize anywhere. The optional rule is the spirit gateways, which is not used by SRM but is used by the LC. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's on a different astral. It's on a different meta plane, so I'm just pulling it into our meta plane right here. So I'll go with Force 5 Air.
Conceal us, please, pretty. I think drones cost 2 favors to conceal or something, don't they? What's the rule on concealing?
No, I'm out. So I'm just gonna resist the drain. That'll be it. I'll save the rest of my. I'm gonna save some stuff for later.
I'm back. Yeah. So nobody started anything yet? Seriously?
Jack tried to summon a spirit and failed.
All right. Well, I'm just still waiting until somebody starts stuff. I feel I am not qualified to initiate
That's what I said.
fights, just to just to participate in them.
I mean, this fight's gonna happen one way or the other, right?
We're all waiting for Kai to start.
Yeah, maybe like kind of get like a grenade in that room.
I mean, you would see a frustrated look on Jack's face, like he was hoping to get that off.
All right. So, is there an open door to the other room? Okay, but I can see into the other room. That's fine. I think it's time for me to lob a couple of stun grenades into that room. I am. I'm hoping it'll bounce the grenade, somewhere. I'm hoping the grenade will bounce somewhere that way. Or that way. Just anywhere but here. Because then there will be a wall between us and everyone else. Yeah, but stun grenades are, I guess it would go through the windows, wouldn't it? In that case, I'm gonna deny the rest of the party that I have an idea that requires us to skedaddle. But don't worry, Stiletto. Everyone in this room is gonna really wish they were anywhere else.
Yeah, I feel it's a little big because didn't that one only be one square for that?
Yeah. Yeah, it's about that big.
Seems a little small.
Because if we can skedaddle, I can just put some, well... No, because they'll go out
given
through
the
the
scale
other
of the
doors,
map, it's
won't they?
Well, if that's
Make the map small.
there you go.
So
I mean, that is the way to do it, but
you've
I
got
could just...
cover.
Just tell
I have to look up the rules on it, but cover reduces the effective range of grenades by 1 per level of cover. I think it is. And also, if you drop to the floor, if you use the anytime action,
Go to ground.
hit the dirt, it also reduces by 1 or changes the AR. I can't remember. I'll have to look at the stuff up.
Well, I guess I'm gonna shoot or pop up, shoot at the auditor, and then through the hole I create with my bullets, try and put a stun grenade into that room.
Just send multiple stun grenades, man. Just do it. We all know Kai is the grenade junkie,
What?
so do it.
No,
Yeah,
I
but-
think he should shoot the window first because if the window doesn't break, the stun grenade is going to come back towards us.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
that's the idea. That's why I
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
shoot at him first.
I feel your original plan is the way to go.
So I will. I know you
Yeah,
are.
yeah, just send one grenade behind, it explodes, concussively destroys all the windows, and then you send another grenade over it. You know, you have a clear shot that they.
I am absolutely sure that Jack won't mind. Anyway, I'm gonna shoot at the auditor now. And get only 4 hits.
So as long as the as long as the damage of the thing is half of 9, which would be 4 or 5, I don't remember if we round up or down.
I don't remember
It
what
has the capability of piercing the barrier.
But it reduces less. I mean, it reduces the DB.
Something like that.
If
Look
memory
up the
serves.
grenade rules.
Not unless he's targeting the barrier. Correct.
Yeah.
Not unless he targets the barrier, in which case it's only going to leave a bullet width of penetration through the.
Yes. Probably not well since I only got 4 hits.
I hope we didn't have 17. That's pretty crazy.
Yes, yes he does. So I'm gonna try and shoot him again. Because I didn't like my first roll. And I doubt I can put a grenade in that room very easily. That's a much better roll. That's fine. I'm gonna re-roll my misses though after I do that. That's fine. I'm gonna drain all his edge, and I'm okay with that. So, no, yes, I have 3 hits, and then I re-roll 11 dice for 6. I'm back where I started, and I have no edge.
So you spent 4 edge, he spent 5, and you got the same result.
Yes. That would have been fun. Yes, 5p. And that's my turn. Alright guys, get them.
Oh, you didn't throw the grenade?
No, there's no way I was gonna get it through that window.
I mean, it doesn't completely reduce the base DV, right? How much does it reduce it by? Because what's your base damage for your gun that you use to shoot with?
4?
Okay, 4. Okay, yeah, that probably would be about what it would reduce. Because it gets rid of half of its value from the DV, which I assume would be 4C. The maths will.
So, do I get to go now, or how's that work? If I hold my action for stuff.
So Overwatch action is an optional action where you declare a trigger and then you use your action if the trigger is met.
Basically, anything to happen. I'm assuming him shooting his gun is going to be trigger that. I'll shoot at the Blade Master in the doorway.
Should pretty much guarantee a hit, even if you don't want to. You just need one success.
There you go. 3 6s and a 5. That's impressive.
Major might as well finish off this individual under the assumption that you're not bothering to differentiate between physical and gel. Since I almost always carry gel, so let's try and take down the lovely geisha and stun her into submission. I think we came to the conclusion that Major is basically treated like a normal person, or do I still use drone movement? She's in Tokyo, she's got a drift. That's cool.
I agree, as long as you're not going like 40 meters per second.
No,
Rules is
usually
written, it's 30. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the way I handle it is, if they want to move like a human, they can move like a human with human movement. If they want to move like a drone, then they can. If they want to go faster than that, they have to use the drone acceleration deceleration rules.
I thought that
I
was
mean, it
what
does-
we were doing.
yeah,
Yes.
she's only got 3 minors left, so that's not enough to get another. Oh yeah, takes. Yeah, she'll take cover as one of the minors, and she's got 3.
I did not. I didn't have the action economy.
So I'm assuming Jack had taken cover prior to battle starting, and he hasn't done anything to break out of that.
Through the wind. Because that's wind.
Ooh. Ooh. Spicy.
It's 2 majors unless she has a quick draw. Okay, yeah. I don't think I've ever been in a game where people use the actual "it takes a major to ready a weapon" action.
Yeah. Unless you're pulling it out of like a bag or something.
Well, just don't go excommunication on us, and we'll be fine.
if she amps
That's
up twice.
100%.
Yeah, 12 drain is standard if you don't have attribute boost and centering. So that's why most
12
mages
drain
end
is
up
actually high. 11 is standard because your maximum
through
attribute
a 5 and a
plus,
6.
yeah, 5 and a 6.
But I was thinking that, elves and whatnot can get higher than that.
Yep. Maybe some
Probably
of her
does she-
stats are higher than they otherwise normally would, or it could be spells. Yeah.
Yes.
Does she have
Does
like
she have
mystic
increased
armor
attribute?
or maybe that's quickening?
It doesn't have an increased attribute spell. I mean, every mage worth their salt is going to take increased attribute.
So authors who haven't played 6th edition often didn't realize that increased attributes was that valuable.
Ah,
If she amps up the range once, she can hit pretty much every. I mean, technically she can't. Technically she can't center it on the auditor unless you give her the ability to have it go around corners. But you can. The rules are a little vague. Can you cast a spell around? Like, will it, curve around a wall? Because there is a direct path, which is a requirement.
If there's a
Like,
window, she can cast direct magic spells. If there's a window, she can't cast indirect.
So she just.
Yeah, and if someone shot through the windows, then she can cast indirect magic as long as she's got direct line of sight.
Alright, so it can actually curve around.
hey, that's all I ever wanted to do was to help.
In that case, she doesn't need to amp up for extra range because she can hit everyone. If she's targeting the auditor at the center, then everyone's within standard range.
I mean, she doesn't have to. She doesn't want to.
Yeah.
You're the GM.
I should have clarified. All the main people, like these 6 around the auditor, are within base range. Yeah.
Yeah, but I can understand the reluctance to amp stuff if you're not used to being a mage, because I would.
Yeah, but don't forget, he also takes half her magic rounded up, in addition to the net hits. So that's why.
Yeah, but she got 8 hits, I think. But
Yeah,
okay.
but the damage is net hits plus half her magic rounded up. But
Yeah.
yeah.
So
I'm only seeing the
it's
dice roll because
13.
I'm seeing an equal.
Gotcha. Which makes it 8 again.
But I'm seeing a 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 3.
Those are for
which would
the
for the roll.
first 5 was for the drain, then the defense, then the soak.
No, I'm looking at the fireball roll with the 8 hits. She got 8 hits.
She
off
got
20
8
dice.
hits. Yeah, so it's 13 base damage. Soaked by the target's body after they make their indirect spell roll.
Yeah.
Yes, plus the net hits, which are... Okay, yeah. They all have to make the indirect spell roll. Well, you can just roll it once. That's fine. I don't care. Yeah, so he should have taken 6 damage. And he has the burning 6 status.
Sorry.
Well, this is all going to hell well. Let's see. Lacking anything better to do? Kenny might as well just shoot at the Yakuza. Actually. So they all have comlinks. I can detect all of them on the Matrix. Can I... Does the Auditor and the crazy lady with the sword, they all have comlinks, right? No. Screw it, I'm shooting at the crazy lady with the sword. Let's keep it interesting. Or not. Are they not tall enough to like they're not low enough to shoot over?
I say
Mm-hmm. So I would assume I'd still be able to shoot. What's cover 1? Adds 2 to the defense or something? There we go. So I'll never hit. It's fine.
It's only minus. You can do it. We believe in.
No, I don't have the action economy. I'm just gonna... Yeah, that tracks. I mean... Wow.
Get her to
Let's see.
reroll a 3.
The DR was 6, so I'm definitely getting an edge out of that. Yeah, not worth it. I'll put the edge in the MTAC. And then I will move over to this one. Actually, I don't want to be that close. Over here. That's it. And EOT. Where's the button?
You'll call the technicians to roll.
I'm guessing all of the spells.
Leave.
I think he soaked 1, so I think he took a total of 5.
No, it's. Yeah.
Robin.
Holy Grail was one of the best movies ever.
I agree.
That's indirect.
I feel like
Do
Ice
you
Storm
want
would
to
be
do
pretty
stun or
cool.
do you want to physical? Yeah, do you want to do stun or do you want to do physical? It's up to you.
Jack will use a anytime action to counterspell, and
Ooh.
it will just be the boosted defense, and he will use 10 drams to add 10 meters of radius. Basically the whole room, yeah, and any hits, net hits on my test are additional dice for their defense, indirect or direct magic pool.
Just to confirm, you're using blast, right? Which is non-electrical stun on a drone is ignored.
Less than the drone's body.
Okay, true. Does he get 9 or more?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. 6 hits. Yep. Was there stuff in the M-Talk or the T-Talk?
1.
Oh, okay. That's yeah, no big deal.
Might as well reroll one if he misses. I mean, it's going to benefit everyone.
So I've got 2, so I have 1, and with that 1, I'll just buy 1 more, so you get 1 additional dice. So we'll have 7 hits, and I've drained the T-Talk again.
So that means I'm rolling 15 resistance from being a drone, right? Because I think it's the standard object resistance against indirect, is it? I know we had the little sheet on.
And I noticed he didn't have any negatives, so he healed the damage he took from the fireball.
He
Oh,
definitely
gosh.
did. I saw that. I was going to ask, but you were muddling over spells. Okay.
Mm.
Did we literally?
Familiar with it, but I didn't think magical. Sure, yeah. Yeah.
Which means
Jack, what do I resist with the drone? Is it just standard object resistance against indirect, or is it something
Yeah,
else?
yeah, so the damage would be object resistance.
And we still get
Oh.
the soap, right?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
regeneration doesn't help with drain. So yeah, it's regeneration can't heal everything. Damage to the brain by a called shot, magical damage from a weapon foci, damage from a vulnerability, or damage from drain can't be healed by regeneration. And if it's damaged by something it has an allergy to, it can heal the damage, but it can't make a regeneration test. Yeah.
I'm gonna start shooting at his head. That's all right. I'll generate some more edge.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody I want in the room. It's
It's the 7.
yeah, 'cause
You told us
5
12.
plus the net, so it was 15 total. Plus, it was 17 total minus whatever hits I get plus body soak. So
Oh, jeez.
yeah, when you're taking 17 damage, you're going down.
Yeah, I am. If it's another 5 stun damage, I am knocked out.
And that overflows into physical, doesn't it?
I
Absolutely.
By
Uh,
standard, yeah.
yeah.
It's is it like every 2 stun is 1 body, something like that.
I think it's a 1-for-1 overflow from stun to physical, but I might, because I know healing physical, it's 2 hits for most of the stuff. Hey,
Is
Mage is still standing. She
is anybody but the drones still standing?
I'm still up.
So just me and Kenny are down.
Hey, welcome to the club, Kai. Welcome to the club.
Hey, that's all right.
Oh wait, no, Kai was a Kayada. I forgot.
I didn't. This time I didn't take any
Actually, no,
physical
Kai
damage.
was
I
out the
just
range.
stunned.
Kai was out of the range because he didn't want to accidentally hit the Yakuza, right? So
Alright, I'm gonna move 10 meters to get over behind Kenny's box over here somewhere, and I'll heal him.
You should be a pro at this by now.
I'm getting there.
Jack should have edge for just how experienced he is at healing Kenny.
So 8 hits. Nice.
Down, back up.
Roll my drain. Oh, there's still bad guys up? I thought they were all down. I'm sorry. So yeah, healed Kenny, centered. I have 3 minors left, and I'll use 1 to take cover.
So can I see her from here? No, but guys down. All right. All right, I'll do that. Oh, jeez. Let's see. I'm gonna do some re-rolling, I think.
Ooh.
Sounds
Sounds like
it's
you're
not
allergic.
something I think I would like.
And 4, I can re-roll all of them, right?
Boldy misses it.
There we go. That's better. Yep. Yeah.
Somehow.
Ah, crap. All right, well, I guess for one of my miners, I'll tell this drone to just keep shooting at her, and I'm gonna go jack into the steel wing.
Is down and out cold. Nope, just stun. My stun track is full.
I might as well be the badass and no, that's cool. I might as well finish her off because she's going to be merciless. So I'll pull out mages.
What
Major
is
will
this
have her.
Cyander?
Yeah, this Cyander, I'm not familiar with it. It's not in my dictionary. Exactly. No, Major will move around, and she'll have her retractable blades come out and teach this samurai what being a samurai is all about, namely dying by the blade. Right? Those who live by the sword shall die by the sword. Hey, it's all good. Major's retractable blades will solve everything.
Hey, I didn't kill her. He's gonna do it with a sword.
That's right. I mean, she's obviously trying to kill Kai, and that's my job to kill Kai when this is all over. Right? Just barely enough. So she's not into overflow. She's just down, or I mean, NPCs counts the same, basically. Excellent. I then smile at Kai, and I don't have enough actions to do anything else other than that. But I'll try and patch you up a little later. In fact, actually, no. How much do I have? How far are we from our base where we were located? Okay, then I'll move back 1 meter and start. I'll try and basically drone that way to get to the door to help my boss and DNI everyone if I'm being informed. I'm assuming. Yeah, yeah, I'll basically do that. So I'm gonna have Major come back and try and defend us, because I'm all for helping my party when my physical body's not in danger, since the auditor's running away, right? Well, anyway, I'm basically gonna have Major
Halon, he's
hitting
not
in
gonna
that.
use VX gas on us. He's going soft. That's true.
Only if you breathe it in.
Just need to hold you.
They use a chemical called Icaro, which only takes the oxygen down to like 15%, which will knock you unconscious and smother fires, but won't kill you. Yeah, it
Doesn't
works
work
on
on drain.
stun. It doesn't work on drain.
Yeah, it says. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it says right in your description there.
Kenny's gonna have DJ fly over this way, although I don't think DJ can make it that far. I'll have to double check. If DJ can get over there, probably trying to just do the general help with healing thing that DJ does, you know. Play a soothing melody and everything, and oh, we're out of turn order. Yeah.
I'm not even. I haven't actually even been injured outside of taking stun. Yeah, I've just taken stun. I'm sleeping very comfortably, well, uncomfortably on the floor. I will feel sore.
uh, So there's an extra 4 dice on whatever we're trying to do before we leave the room. So,
Have they have they stopped trying to get into where Hutch and Andriga?
On So on Jack's next turn, he'll heal Kenny.
you mean Kai?
God, yeah. Sorry, we're used to it.
My
Did that
essence
add the 4 bonus dice?
is 5
I didn't know.
because you
5 point
always
X?
round up, right?
Yeah. So does that add? I didn't know. Okay, so you
Yeah.
get 7. I didn't know if that added to magic spells or not. I'll summon a task spirit if no one else wants to do first aid.
I
And
mean,
hand
I
it
could have Meiji do it, but Meiji's going to prioritize getting back to Andriga if somebody's trying to break in.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect Major to stick around for that, so.
All right. Force 5 task spirit, and then I will give it the task to patch them both up. And hand it a first aid kit. I get 5. Spirit resist, please. All right, so since it's a task spirit, I get 1 extra hit. So I'll just say, all right, for 2 tasks, patch both these guys up, and I'll toss it a first aid kit. No, it would go back, and the first aid kit would drop it. I say yes. You may keep the first aid kit, and when it dissipates and goes back to its meta plane, the first aid kit will drop on the ground.
As long as it's still legally that spirit's possession,
Yeah,
and
I'll
then of
hold it
course we
for him
can't
for the
take
next
it.
time he comes back. I'll just keep it for him. I'll even put his name on it. What's his name? Oh, I was hoping for Klinger
I mean,
because he is a medic. They were all. It was Matt. They
No,
were all medics.
he was the secretary.
I mean, I doubt that Spirit actually understands that the med kit isn't going to go back with them. That's true. It's a landowner in another metaplane. That land happens to be mobile, but it's still land.
Yeah, so I got 4 hits on Kenny and then 6 hits on Kai for the first aid tests.
And I'm
Oh,
fully
well.
healed.
Yeah, I went back to no, I logged into the Steel Links.
Hey, that guy was pretty tough. Maybe we need to lure him into one of these pods and shut him in.
That would probably be a good idea.
Yeah, Cleaner was an orderly actually.
I mean, don't orderlies do like first aid tasks?
Probably.
It's just first aid. It's not surgery.
I'm gonna back the Steel Links up and start shooting through the door probably.
Always best to resolve situations with bullets first.
Yeah, that's always the best way. Um, yeah. Oh, that was horrible too. That's not stun, it should be physical, but yeah. I miss I thought that tie still goes to me, right? But it should be 9p, not 8, not 8s. It does, because I have less dice for audible. Probably. So my second shot, I'm not taking. This is the this is to find out if I take a second shot. Is that what this is? Yep. I said yep. All right. Wait a minute. That was good. That's what I wanted.
Yeah, I mean, we could have done that before you decided to blow people up, but here we are. Eh, eh. I didn't shoot first.
It was Kai to be precise.
I didn't shoot first, but I feel like I was the first to hit the ground, so there's that.
No, to be fair, you hit the ground exactly the same time as Kai, and it was Kai that was the first to shoot.
I definitely was the first one to shoot. Just like Han Solo. I always shoot first.
Exactly. You can't let Greedo get away with
Oh, here we go down the rabbit hole again.
Ooh, I like that.
Well, you got
1 per movement, and then air you get body 5 or higher takes 2 services, or takes 2 of whatever the force of the spirit is.
I have a body of 4, which is the magic number.
and I can't remember what the ruling was for drone.
Drill's going back.
I can summon a spirit. Yeah, I can summon a spirit as well.
I feel the drone's probably already left anyway, so
She's drone.
They're faster than people, anyways. Concealment is their force. That's how many people they can give it to. If the person has body or 5 or higher, it takes 2 points. But movement is 1 per task, and they can hold up to their force in movement in powers. Yeah, go ahead. I just summoned a second spirit. So yep, I'm gonna summon that. Here we go.
Uh, I would like to. I would like to fly down the hall, see if we can get to our riggers' bodies.
oops.
Oopsie.
Go through his pockets for loose change. Really? Really? They are? I can see that it's him. They have image links. Yeah, I'll jack out, get my shotgun, then go down with both my drones. Yep.
Yeah, I feel like we lost any chance at the auditor.
Yeah.
If
Oh,
Stiletto's ready to
absolutely
leave,
not.
I am.
I mean, we could always track him down later.
Yeah. Have the van pull up.
I've seen his astral essence now.
Yep.
Sounds right.
Flying van. Well, that's nice.
That was awfully nice of her.
I wouldn't either.
Yep, makes sense.
We don't.
Is it a We need to face more mages for my drones to be able to ignore damage. So long as they only do the stun. Yeah,
I
having to
was gonna
rebuild
make a
major again would
comment
be.
about. I was gonna make a comment about not being super scared of you having all the spells because you wouldn't know how to use them meanly. I'm not saying I would.
Oh no.
How could Ghostwalker let that happen?
Physical barrier. Oh my gosh. I don't need new
That is
clothes.
very Rule 34 for it to be mission 34. Hey, I'm sure in the coming centuries. Exactly. You know, human society will live for billions of years. Just imagine the many trillions of views we will get long after we're.
Oh, actually, only 250 million. Actually,
Yeah, I would really appreciate
Well, money
that.
will be irrelevant by that stage. It will be post scarcity.
Even more reason for them to forward it to us. Bye.
I-
Bye.